So, ich bin tatsächlich wirklich gespannt, ob meine Vorahnung richtig ist. Über den Flamebringer. Wer hat ähnliche Gedanken von euch? Flame Emperor, Entschuldigung. Mein Hals, ey. So, wir gehen erkunden. Nimm Reas Quest an. Hallo, Sosis.
No, Solon, was it not? And the Flame Emperor.
Ja, Sosis, ich habe da so eine Vermutung.
It is most clear that something has transpired, and it relates to you somehow. Or is the fault my own, and you're just caught inside the wave?
Möglich?
Sothis, the goddess of this world. I bear her name. How confusing. I feel as though my head has turned to mush.
Okay, wie fühlt sich das an? Glaube ich will es nicht wissen. Oh, da werden wir eine ganze Menge. So, wir fangen heute mal so an. Sonst laufe ich immer runter. Heute laufen wir mal so. Felix haben wir gefunden. Oh, was haben wir denn hier wieder? Ein Klapprasierer. Ein sorgfältig geschärfter Rasierer gehört vermutlich einem Herrn, der sich gerne gründlich rasiert.
Too much merriment. The librarian betrayed us. The Death Knight is back. Is this the time to be throwing a ball?
Wer weiß. Guck mal du, ich habe da gerade was gefunden.
I know nothing about it.
Nein? Was haben wir denn noch?
I know nothing about.
Auch nicht. Sammelst du vielleicht Goldmünzen? Ich merke mir doch nicht, wen ich was frag. Er hat ein Schwert, dann glaube ich, gehören die ihm nicht. Siehst du, zu Ding müssen wir noch gehen. Schwarzmagie-Turnier habe ich auch keinen.
What's this about?
Servus.
Knights don't participate.
Ich würde mir sie aber in so einem schönen Ballkleid. Sähe sicher schick aus, oder? Mal abgesehen davon, wie ich mich sowieso immer frage, wie man mit Absatzschuhen fighten kann, aber gut. Sie ist ein Archer, vielleicht können das Archer, ich weiß
It's an
nicht.
event for students, but it does pique the interest of some knights in particular.
Gewissen Rittern, so. Fortbildung hast du nicht, schade.
It's not mine. You should ask.
Nein? Hätte ja sein können, ne?
It's not mine.
Rasieren muss er nicht zwangsläufig im Gesicht sein, ne? Oh, mein Hals. So, hier haben wir die wieder.
Professor!
Ich bin nicht da.
Hey there.
Ne. Ich hab gesagt, wir gehen erst hoch.
Hey.
Well,
Na, Stündchen, warten. Ah, ganz leicht sieht man den Ladebildschirm über der Cam, da oben, so da.
Oh no.
So, hier haben wir.
What happened in Remire was indescribable.
Ja, war es.
The whole village burned to the ground. So many were left without even a home to return to. Thankfully, Her Grace the Archbishop has invited those who lost everything to stay at Garreg Mach. I pray that they will be able to return to their once peaceful lives as soon as possible. Until that day, we of the Church must join together and do all that we can to help them rebuild.
Ja, dann mach mal hin. So, wir haben da drüben noch was. Was? Kaputt. Ah, da müssen wir runter. Hier versteckt sich nichts.
Professor!
Hier versteckt sich was. Gruselgeschichten. Eine Sammlung gruseliger Geschichten aus ganz Woodland. Gehört vermutlich jemanden, der sich gerne gruselt. Bernadette da? Wir haben Ash gefunden.
Well, you know even better than I do. I hope this one will be more cheerful. This ball, though, I don't know. It's all new to me.
Ja, verlorenes Item. Nein? Auch nicht. Weiter?
Hey, I've been looking for that. How'd you know?
Parfüm nicht? Okay. Tschüss. So, wir müssten mal... Hier haben wir Flame.
Hello, Professor. The ball will soon be upon us. I can feel my heart fluttering already.
Okay.
I have never danced in front of people before. Not even once in all my life. I am very much looking forward to it.
Sag dir ein Geheimnis. Kann auch nicht tanzen. Auch wenn böse Zungen was anderes behaupten. Ah, hier. Marianne.
A ball? I don't think I'll partake.
Warum nicht? Also, da müssen wir ja hoch, ne?
Hello.
Oh, was haben wir denn hier? Schwarzsandstahl, ein Veredelungsmaterial, das kritische Treffer einer Waffe verstärkt. Das müsste man halt endlich auch mal machen, ne? Ich laber immer und laber immer und laber immer und mach doch nichts.
Oh no.
So, wo ist denn
Pardon
hier
me.
der... Da vorne ist der Treppe.
Professor.
Come now. Another month full of chaos. I've barely had time to catch my breath. What is the objective of Tomas and his ilk? And what makes Flame so special? Does that not bother you?
Nö, weil ich weiß es ja. Geht um ihr Blut. Wann geht's zu Gerald gleich? Studentin? Doch, mit dir kann ich reden.
There's a certain gentleman I'd like to invite to a rendezvous at the Goddess Tower. However, I can't imagine he'd be interested in a sheltered ingenue like myself.
Naja, vielleicht mal nicht so grantig gucken und einfach mal fragen, weil mehr wie nee sagen kann er nicht.
It's hard to pluck up the courage when that's where my thoughts always take me.
Das ist allerdings richtig. Ich kann dich beruhigen, mir ging es früher genauso. Spielen war tatsächlich früher so und es ist heute noch so. Ich habe geredet und geredet und geredet und geredet wie ein Wasserfall, ohne Punkt und Komma und hast du nicht gesehen und tralala. Problem daran war, ich wollte gerade sagen, da ist die blöde Treppe. Konnte auch mit Mädels, kein Ding. Ich habe auch jedes Mädel zugelabert, ohne Punkt und Komma. Aber sobald ich was von dem Mädel wollte, dann kamen nur noch einzige Buchstabenfetzen raus. Ganz schlimm. So, wir müssen da runter.
Well,
Altes Reinigungstuch. Ein altes Tuch mit wappenartiger Gestaltung. Gehört vermutlich jemandem, der in Diensten des Adels war. Da, falsche Seite. Da. War natürlich klar, dass ich in die falsche Richtung gehe. Baudelaires Enzyklopädie der Fische. Eine Enzyklopädie sämtlicher Fische Baudelaires und ihrer Lebensräume. Sie ist das Ergebnis einer Zusammenarbeit zwischen unzähligen Fischern und Klosterschülern, die eine umfassende Studie der Lebensgewohnheiten, Fangmethoden und sogar Rezepte zusammengestellt haben. Das Ausmaß an Details ist überwältigend. Ich muss an dieser Stelle wirklich sagen, ich bin froh, dass man das Zeug nicht lesen kann. Dass es dann nur Dozentenpunkte gibt. Sonst würde ich mich wahrscheinlich dumm und dämlich lesen.
DREI Monastery is said to have been completed during the ethereal moon. Why, 995 years ago, as a matter of fact. That's rather a long time ago, don't you think? Every year, a ball is held to celebrate the founding. And every 100 years, a very special celebration takes place.
Und alle 1000 Jahre dann?
It's a grand festival involving all of DREI. It is thrilling to read of past festivals, and I'm rather excited to experience one for myself. Once in a lifetime, eh? The next one in 5 years will mark a millennium. Should be quite an event. Do you imagine you'll still be here teaching then?
Wir werden sehen.
I'm not sure.
Ne. Gruselgeschichten.
I'm not sure.
Ne. Eine noch nicht fertiggestellte Fabel für Kinder. Das denke ich gehört Bernadetta.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Manuela auch nicht. Goldmünzen? Ja, du sammelst doch sonst alles.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Ja, dann halt nett. Oh, da haben wir noch was. Ein Staubtuch, das anscheinend noch nie benutzt wurde. Gehört vermutlich jemandem, der Saubermachen hasst. So, halt, da müssen wir hin. So, da hinten ist noch Gerald. Wir gehen erst zu Gerald. Da hinten müsste Gerald sein, unten rechts in der Map.
Hey, you.
Hallo. Oh, oder auch nicht.
Tomas wouldn't betray the church. I don't believe
Also ganz klar
it. I
drängen.
won't
Na,
believe it.
Hallöchen. Nein, Thomas würde niemals die Kirche hintergehen. Ja, scheinbar hat er das getan.
There's some people in the church who hate people like me who are from Elmira, but Tomas was always real kind. But if he really was Lady Rhea's enemy, well, I'd defend her against anybody, no matter how kind they'd been in the past.
Da bewegst du dich auf sehr dünnem Eis.
Hey, that's mine. Thanks for finding it.
Ach, er hasst zurückbringen, okay. Sauber machen.
I don't know who...
Nee. Oh, das ist das saubere Staubtuch. Was habe ich dem dann gerade gegeben?
I don't know who this...
Okay. Ja gut, Gerald ist wohl nicht da, weil der war doch hier. Er musste ja auf den Einsatz, das heißt, wir werden da noch warten müssen. Hallo.
Before the ball, it is customary that we host a competition of dance known as the White Heron Cup. The students are quite fond of this tradition. Each house must select a representative to compete. Their dance shall be judged by its beauty, grace, and technique. The student who is deemed the winner will be given the opportunity to train as a dancer, should they so please. It is a very precious thing, the gift of dance. I hope that you and your students will choose to participate. May I ask a favor of you?
Der Pokal des Weißen Reihers, ein Wettbewerb in herausragendem tänzerischen Können. Bitte ermutige deine Studenten zur Teilnahme. Aber falls du gewinnen willst, solltest du gut überlegen, wen du hinschickst. Okay, wir brauchen hier A. Aber wir kriegen doch B, da kriegen wir doch erst B+, oder? Was? Nur diesen Monat? Ja, ja. Was ich ja lustig finde, dass sie Schwert unterrichtet.
I have looked into Tomas, but I just cannot make sense of this at all. From his behavior up until now, I never would have suspected that a man like him could turn on us. I have also discovered that his appearance has changed.
Hatte vielleicht Tabak mit seiner Vermutung recht?
It is almost as if he is not even human. What in the world is going on?
Wir kriegen 30 und dann haben wir es voll. B+, Fertigkeit Level 4.
The glory of progress.
Alter, da brauchen wir ja noch so viel. Ey, Okay, dann gehen wir mal... Ach, hier haben wir Flame nochmal. Warum haben wir hier Flame nochmal?
Hello, Professor. The ball will soon be upon us. I can feel my heart fluttering already. I have never danced in front of people before. Not even once in all my life. I'm very much looking forward to it. Have you heard yet about the White Heron Cup? If you have yet to choose a representative, do you mind terribly if I volunteer?
Entschuldigung. Wähle ich Flame als Repräsentantin unseres Hauses für den Pokal des Weißen Reihers aus?
Understood. Oh well. Either way, I am still so excited about the ball.
Würde sie ja tatsächlich gern nehmen, ne? Aber...
Hey, you.
Oh no.
Hobbys. Steht da irgendwo drin, mag tanzen? Der Lin hat ganz gewiss, ja. Kämpfen, trainieren. Sie mag singen. Beim Tanzen steht da nichts drin. Studieren, bla 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 bla. Die ist jetzt aber doof. Ich würde mal sagen, wir donnern mal Dorothea durch, oder?
Hey there, Hubie. I've been thinking about our conversation the other day. And I've just got to know, do you really love Adie?
If it's one or the other, I suppose it would be closer to love than to hate. Why?
I knew it! That's why you work so hard for Adie. Oh, Hubie, I finally get you. You're just another servant suffering from unrequited love for their mistress.
You completely misunderstand. Unrequited love? Do I really look like the kind of drooling simpleton to have that kind of motivation?
I'd like to say yes, but I know you just argue. Fine, Hubie. Tell me your situation.
My situation is simple. I am walking a path.
Oh, do go on.
Everyone has a path in life. Lady Edelgard has shown me mine. It is just beside her own. So we walk together side by side. We stride ever forward, yielding to nothing and to no one.
So, you're sharing the same dream?
Bluntly, yes. But it's more than just a shared dream. I have many feelings toward Lady Edelgard. Gratitude, respect, awe, empathy, trust, hope.
Okay. I was teasing you, but I gotta say I'm just a little bit jealous of you and Adi. That you're able to embrace these feelings and stride forward along the same path. You're lucky, Hubie. I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to experience anything so utterly operatic.
Why not?
Because I figure the best quality in a partner would be that they make me happy. And loving another is really about wanting to be loved. I'm pretty sure that's different from how things are with you and Adi.
Hi ho, bin aus Bayern. Na, wie geht's dir? Wie war dein Wochenende bisher? Dorothea und Hubert haben den Unterstützungslevel B erreicht.
Ah, you've arrived at just the right time. Care for one of these handmade treats?
My goodness, Ferdy. When did you become such a talented confectioner?
Oh, Dorothea, I am hardly an expert.
Du hast dir den Knöchel gebrochen? Wie hast du denn das geschafft?
Nevertheless,
Dann gute Besserung.
to make some tasty-looking treats.
Well, it is the first time I have tried my hand at it. Honestly, there were several unsuccessful attempts preceding this batch. I made these pastries to solve that riddle you gave me. The reason you despise me.
Oh?
You said I was like a bee. The bee is a dutiful worker, just as I am. But the bee inherits a capacious home, with a wealth of honey. Similarly, I inherited my fortune. I did not receive it as a reward for my labor. I surmised that perhaps you'd feel differently about me if I earned something all on my own. That was my plan, to emulate your transformation from desperate pauper to successful songstress.
All on your own? Did you renounce your nobility? Give away your riches?
No, I made these. I obtained all the ingredients on my own, without anyone's help.
You mean, you got the sugar and the flour?
Yes. To earn the flour, I worked in the fields. To earn the sugar, I carried a merchant's wares.
Who did the cooking? You?
Naturally. I took on some extra chores in exchange for use of the kitchen at night.
I have to admit, that's impressive. Hey, it looks like you had a bit of an accident. Is your hand okay?
I burned myself a little while I was baking. Nothing to worry about.
Nonsense. That burn will scar you, know. Come on, let's get you to the infirmary.
Wait, Dorothea! You have yet to try my treats.
You should be fine now, Ferdy. Big shot nobles have to treat their bodies with care just like the rest of us.
There you go again. Noble this, noble that. Though you did say it with less disdain than usual.
Nothing gets past you. As it were, I may have reconsidered you a little.
You have reconsidered me? Finally! Just as I had hoped, we are becoming friends. Now then, I propose that we...
Ganz schlecht, Ferdinand.
I only said I reconsidered a little. And you still haven't figured out why I said you're like a bee. Which is funny, because you look like a bee right now. Bye!
So, I am
Ist vom
still a
Fahrrad
bee.
hingefallen. Oh,
A completely mystified bee.
eine durch und durch verwirrte Biene. Herr Ferdinand, grübeln wir noch ein bisschen. Dorothea und Ferdinand haben den Unterstützungslevel B erreicht. Lennart.
How did you know Dorothea was an orphan?
I hear she buttered up some noble and he enrolled her in the Academy.
Does someone like that even belong here?
I suggest ignoring them.
Lynn, don't scare me like that.
You seem less scared than surprised, but that's quibbling, I suppose. As for those two gossips, unimportant. I suggest forgetting all about them and their petty words. Join me for a meal. I've been the target of a lot of gossip, and eating generally makes me feel better.
Don't pretend we're the same. If I could brush it off so easily, I would.
It doesn't seem particularly difficult. Where's the problem? Is this about your pride?
No, not even a little bit.
What then?
Lynn, please just go away. I want to be alone right now.
Oh, die Ärmste.
That's fine. But your life is your own business. It's not something that can be affected by the petty words of a stranger. Ah, sorry. I kept talking, didn't I? I'll stop now.
Please do.
Oh, die Arme. Oh, sag mal, hallo Scorpi. Oh, der Hals. Oh, der Arzt war so ein Ehrenmann. Oh, ich kann das Wort nicht ab. Gut, kannst du nicht wissen, aber ich glaube, ich bin für sowas zu alt. Oh, was mit deiner Stimme los? Ja, Frosch im Hals irgendwie. Habe ich heute schon seit Anfang an. Dorothea und Kaspar.
Oh, Kaspar, just who I was hoping to see. I have a tiny little request if you have time to help me.
Jetzt bin ich ja gespannt.
I'm always happy to help. What can I do for you?
That is exactly what I was hoping to hear. Would you mind coming along to my room?
Was? Dorothea.
Your room. Okay. This isn't what I had in mind.
Come on, a big, strong guy like you. This is easy. Lift up the cabinet, please. I need to dust behind it.
There's still more to do. Why do you care so much about keeping this place clean? It's just a dorm room.
Were you raised in a stable? Leaving this place a mess wouldn't be fair to the next person who uses it. In fact, I think once we're done with this room, we should clean up your room as well.
Yeah, I don't
Okay,
think
sie ist wohl ein
I have some
Putzteufel.
actual training to do.
Oh, come to think of it, I have a date myself. The fella I'm seeing has quite a charming face, rich family, and I assume a tolerable personality.
Oh, was eine Beschreibung, oder?
Don't you get tired of spending time with all these guys who have tolerable personalities?
Oh, it gets tedious at times. You must listen to them talk, for one thing. But it's important for my future.
That's how I see my training. I guess it's pretty much the same thing.
I don't know if that's a comparison you really want to make.
Why not? Seems about right to me. Sure, I'm a noble, but I'm also a second son. I don't have anything coming to me. Why do you think I'm always training so much? I need to prove myself on the battlefield if I plan on making it anywhere in this world. I know you don't have noble status or wealth, so you're putting in the effort to marry well, right? See? Pretty much the same thing.
Und dem Jahr hat er recht, oder?
I suppose. It would be nice if everyone saw it that way. Well then, Caspar, I need to get ready for my date. But shall we both agree to work hard for our futures?
Absolutely. I just hope our efforts are worth it.
Jo. Er hat dich gefragt, ob du zockst und so und hast ihn dann halt auf das Thema SNES angesprochen. Ah, okay. Ist er denn auch ein Zocker? Dorothea und Kaspar haben den Unterstützungslevel C erreicht. Dann haben wir Bernadetta. Dann haben wir noch Petra. Dann machen wir weiter.
It's peaceful here. Flowers are so calming.
Auch ein Zocker? Ah, so muss es sein.
Just looking at these, it's like all the terrible parts of the day just disappear. If only people could be more like flowers.
What's Bern doing? She looks like there's something wrong.
All these nobles are just terrifying. And the commoners? Just look at Dorothea. So pretty, popular, dazzling. There's no way someone like me could ever be close with someone like that.
Bern, are you okay?
What?
Dorothea! Did you hear all that?
Just the part about you wishing you could get along with someone. So, Bern, who have you got a crush on? Seriously now, you have to tell me. Who are they? Do I know them? I'm so excited for you, Bern.
No. I was actually thinking about being friends with you.
Me? I thought we already were friends.
That's not what I mean. Oh, I'm such a coward. I thought it would be great if we could be closer. But old memories just get in the way for me.
Bern, whatever happened in the past, you know you have my full support. I'm here for you. I thought we'd already been friends for a long time now. Please.
Just forget it. We'll never be close friends. Father would just... He would just... No!
Kann jetzt sein, dass wir uns mal mit Bernies Vater unterhalten müssen und den eventuell mal ein paar mit unserem speziellen Schwert ein paar drüber ziehen oder so?
Wait, Father? What did she mean by that?
Dorothea und Bernadetta haben den Unterstützungslevel C erreicht. Und Petra haben wir noch. Sag immer.
Petra, how are you doing? Getting used to life here?
I am settled. Everyone shows great kindness.
I'm glad to hear it. I was so surprised when you first arrived. A princess all the way from Brigid.
You have my gratitude. But please do not call me princess. You are making my cheeks blush.
There's nothing to blush about. You're every little girl's dream of what a princess should be. Anyhow, I suppose it's been a long time since you've been back to Brigid, hasn't it? I hope you aren't homesick. Maybe we can cook one of your favorite dishes from back home.
I do wish for that. But there is no possibility. The ingredients are not found here.
Kann man doch importieren lassen, oder? Also für eine Prinzessin?
I suppose you're right. That's probably why they don't cook the food of Brigid in the dining hall. I'm sorry. I just got to thinking about how hard it must be to live somewhere so far away from home and... No, it can't be impossible. I'll fix you a real meal of Brigid. I'll just find a recipe and similar ingredients.
Wait, Dorothea. It is the thinking that counts. But your cooking is... What is the word? Horrendous. That is what everyone is saying anyway.
Okay.
Horrendous? Nobody's cooking can be that bad.
The thinking is enough for me. You have my biggest gratitude.
Fine, I'll do something instead of cooking for you. I just want to be sure that you feel at home here. How about a massage? That may help you loosen up.
I have no problems. My body is already able to relax.
Oh? Then perhaps I could sing you lullabies to help you sleep.
I'm not having sleeping trouble.
Just know that you never have to worry about putting me out. I like helping my friends. Well then, I must be going, but remember my offer.
Dorothea is filling my heart full.
Dorothea und Petra haben den Überstützungslevel sehr erreicht. So, das reicht erstmal, aber wir speichern mal, weil das frisst Echtzeit die Dinger.